Yellow Ninja Ranger. Or Ninja Yellow Ranger. Ninja Yellow Ranger. Whatever. Let's open it up. So I actually picked this up from a comic book store. No, I picked it up from a local toy store actually, and it was $9. But the package is damaged, very, very bad, or whatever. So that's probably why it was cheaper. But I believe that's what I paid for Kimberly. So, but here we got the Yellow Ninja Yellow Ranger. So that's what we're working with here. So that is Aisha. She was actually the second Yellow Ranger after Trini, took off with Jason and Zach. So everybody else moved on. There were some other Rangers coming in. So there's our little pose in the back. That's actually that's kind of a good pose, actually. I like that. So, all right, let's go and get this open. So now later on, though, she actually passed her powers on and moved on before they became Zeo Rangers to a Tanya. I think it was Tanya. So Tanya is actually the third Yellow Ranger. So the crush pack. Yeah, look at that. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Hey, whatever. $10. See, I don't really keep the packaging, but there's what we're working with here. I do like the yellow and black in the background. Like I said, I should have kept those. Get rid of that. All right. So here's all of our special stuff. Go ahead and take all that out. All right. So I had to take those out because the stuff didn't want to come out. So I had to delete that section. All right. Let's check out a little figure. We got the hood and stuff going on here. The mask. I like it. All right. Looks good. Head moves very easy. Okay. Arms very loose. What about her elbows? All right. Not bad. All right. Same with the side. So it's like they didn't really care too much about the quality on here. But Hasbro is known for that. So that's the sad part. She can pretty much do the splits, but she's look at that, very, very loose. So leg rotates 360. Yeah, arm goes all the way around too. I do like those little details there. Almost like little diamonds and stuff like that too. Little diamond on her forehead going on there. So yeah, she's a bright ninja. Do you guys remember the Three Ninjas? The kids? This is what it kind of reminds me of. So Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum. All right, here we go. So that part moved really easy. If you remember on the Pink Ranger, this part moved all right. This part was a pain. So right above her knee right there. Okay. Same on that side and that side. So below her knees are actually a little bit tougher. That's cool. So she can do the whole 360 there too. Foot moves pretty good. 360. Foot can move. All right, cool. Yeah, she looks ready for action. I don't know how I'm going to pose her. I do like the whole, I don't know about that, guys. I don't know if she'll stay up. Yeah, she's pretty loose, guys, so don't be surprised if she falls over. If she does, we'll move on. Yeah, see that? Yeah, so she's going to be one of my problem figures wanting to fall over. I'm cool with that, though. I'm cool with that. Look at that. I'm not cool with that, but all right. So we got a palm up, hi-ya hands, ready for battle. Got another karate chop hand. It's almost like a stop, halt. So we got that. Here's with her eyes showing. Of course. Part of a cow. There we go. So she would look all right like that. Here's our little lightning effect here. So obviously that's for one of her karate chop hands. You stick that joker in there like she's swinging away. Like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. So I'm not using those, but you never know. All right, here's Aisha's head. Look how long. Okay, so you got the braided hair going on there. That looks good. Pretty detailed. She looks pretty accurate. She looks good. I'm cool with that. Man, picture of Trini was actually, you know, part of the series going forward and forward. I wonder if her timeline would have been a little different. So, yeah, she looks pretty good, guys. She looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and swap this out real quick. For these guys, like I said, I'm using their... Oh, maybe. Oh, here we go. All right, here's a better look at that bandana thing going on there. Not a bandana, but, you know, another part of that. Now, let's put our head on there. This should be fun. Remember, these ball joints, they're always weak. So when you guys swap out the heads and stuff, be a little careful. So I want to put it in there, hopefully, without snapping. All right, got a little pop there. That's good. All right. Well, even with her long hair, she has good motion in her head. That's pretty good. So she'd be very good for posing. So I do want to switch out. Let's see. I got Kimberly's hands with the fist here. So we are going to use, we're going to swap out our left hands. Okay, be careful with these two little pegs there. We're going to use this one right here. Put that in there. Little pop. That was pretty easy. That looks good. Yeah, she's ready for action. She's ready for action. Try to give her like a scorpion type pose. Scorpion, lost soul, bent on revenge. She is yellow, so it's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, that'll work for now. Yeah. That's Tanya. Let's do one more look. I like it. I can go with that. So now I can pose her with, give me 1 second. Good old Kimberly. Oh, she stays up. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys have the idea of what I'm doing with my ninjas. So their masks are going to be off. They're going to be posed like together. So that's going to be a fun little, you know, project there or whatever. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Till next time, kitties. Till next time.